welcome back to part 2 of sorting out my wardrobe. This part involves emptying 2 boxes of clothes into this wardrobe so that I've got somewhere to put the massive pile, let's go there, the massive pile of clothes that I've sorted, alright bye, the massive pile of clothes that need to go back into storage because they're summery or I'm going to be selling them, etc. So I need to do sorting that out. Now I reckon it'll all fit into this big plastic box, which currently has, it's open because there's too much in there. The other box I used is a big cardboard box, which you'll see later on, which is falling apart, and David told me not allowed to put cardboard boxes in storage anymore because they fall apart. So it's all going into this one. So we'll work our way through this, deciding what we want to keep and what we don't want to keep. Open this. Anything long I'm going to hang up there and then put into there later. I've got a cup of decaf Earl Grey, and we're going to sort things out. I might take the shirt off because I feel like it's going to be getting in the way of me. Hang that there. Right, okay, first thing, this dress, which actually is a little bit faded now. I bought this from ASOS many years ago. I really like the sparkly trim on it. So it's floral with these sparkly bits here and sparkly bits there. And it's a dark floral as well, which I quite like. So that's staying. I sort of tend to get a bit of wear out of it, like for strictly events, because it's got that little bit of sparkle on. The back also, it doesn't do up, it's an open back, which I used to hate, but I don't actually mind now, so that will stay. Maybe I'll wear that. Are you going out there? She's in and she's out. She don't know what she wants. Then I've got this, which I plan to wear for the autumn prompt, although I have got something else I might plan to wear for the autumn prompt. This is a jumpsuit that David's mum bought me for Christmas last year from Joni. It's this pattern. I'll come round to you. I'll come round to you. This pattern with all these like woodland animals and things on. So foxes, hedgehogs, little toadstools. Oh, that's upside down actually. With these, it's sort of like a micro cord. It's very cute, and I feel like I maybe only wore it once last year before I put it away. So I look forward to wearing that for the autumn prompt, although I have got a jumper which is also very autumnal. That can go up there too. I'm going to use up these hangers first. But one day, all of my hangers will be those hangers. Then I've got this jumper, which a jumper dress, which is an absolute staple for work. It's from Warehouse. I bought it many years ago, and it's just this big sort of thick jumper. In the winter, it's amazing. I can wear it with different coloured tights. I feel like grey goes with a lot of different colours. And yeah, it's just absolute, like, for those days when you don't really want to think about what you're wearing to work, I think I'll just wear this with a pair of fun tights. Sometimes trainers, sometimes boots, depending how I feel. Now this is a dress that my sister bought me last year, not last year, a couple of years ago from Topshop. It just doesn't fit me very well, so I think I'm going to sell it, and I never reach for it. I feel like it's a little bit, it just doesn't, yeah, it just doesn't fit me well. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it, she'll understand. My mum's actually done some adaptations to it, because one of the things is that I've got quite big forearms, and the sleeves were so tight I couldn't get my arms through them, so she adapted it so that the forearms are a bit bigger, but it just doesn't do much for me, so I'm going to put it there. Then I've got this cosy dress that I bought. Actually, today's outfit for Outfits October is all second-hand, and I did consider wearing this because this is so cosy, although there is a cosy prompt coming up, so it might wear it for this. This I bought second-hand from Depop. It's from Nobody's Child, which I believe to be like a sort of higher end high street brand, maybe. I don't really know much about it. When I bought it, I thought it was going to be in much better condition than it is. It's arrived and it's very, very bobbly, and the material is thinner, but I cannot fault it for coziness. It is the coziest dress I own, and also really, really warm. For a dress that's quite thin, but yeah, it's just a sort of like a, what's that? When the shirts that you wear, not, can't think of the, like the men's sort of soft shirts, it's that sort of material. But I went from ordering it being really excited, then it arrived and thought, well, that's not in as good nick as I thought it was, now to it being one of my favourite cosy items to wear. Then I've got a cap. This again, this is a very good work wear item. I wear it with a shirt underneath. This is from Marks and Spencer's. I bought this when it was my sister's hen do. We all had to wear something black, and I didn't have anything black, so I went to Marks and Spencer's and bought this black all-in-one, which has got this white piping down and a sash around the middle. But yeah, it's another good one for those sort of like work days where I think, I don't know what I'm going to wear today. That is what I can wear today. Then I've got a black dress that I bought for Christmas a few years ago. To be honest, like I said, I don't really own much stuff black, but and I've seen Jen do this as well. This is basically my funeral dress, I think, and I haven't worn it to a funeral yet, but when I've gone to throw it out before, I've ended up thinking, oh, well, I'll keep it because I may well need it for a funeral. Actually, I did consider wearing it for the witches prompt last year because it's all black and it's got these stars on it, so maybe I should bring it back and not just wear it for funerals. This top I think I'm going to get rid of. David absolutely hates it. It's very loud. I bought it from ASOS years ago and then missed the window to return it. It's a big sort of peplum, big sleeved, brown thing. I think I'll either donate that or sell it. Then we're into skirts. This is a skirt from Joni Clothing that I bought second hand with these buttons down the front and little white stars on it. It's quite fun. I'm going to keep it. The good thing about doing this is that I can put things in the wardrobe as I go. There we go. Then I've got this dress, which I bought from ASOS many, many years ago. This is very sort of autumnal, big rose print with long sleeves, like a sort of silky material. I think when it's on it looks a lot more expensive than it actually was. I think it's about £30 from ASOS, but I think something about the colours make it look a bit more expensive. It just fits me nice. You know, sometimes when you've got a dress that just fits you nicely, that is that dress. Got quite a lot to fit in the long bit, haven't I? Then I've got a shirt here. This I am considering wearing for clashing prints or animal prints. It's got, David's sister bought me this for Christmas. It's from Sainsbury's and it's got polka dots with leopard print pockets and a collar. I didn't wear it for a very long time because one of the buttons popped off the sleeves, but luckily I was able to get my mum to fix that for me. So she fixed that and now it's back in the old circulation, but obviously not yet because the other thing about these coat hangers is that because they're sort of like a bit velvety, a bit textured, it means that things don't, it's a bit of an effort to get them on, but then I guess, onto the coat hangers I mean, but then I guess they don't shift, so that's good also. There we go, right. Then I've got this shirt which I bought second hand on Depop. It's from ASOS, it's lilac with stars and little black squiggles on. I think I saved that saying, I've got to wear that, I've got to wear that, I didn't wear it, I don't think I am going to wear it, I'm going to put it up for sale. It's a little bit bobbly but in good nick. Oh, this was my Call the Midwife dress I wore last year. So this was one of the only new things I bought last year. From New Look. I've actually got a lot of wear out of it. It's a very good sort of like autumn and spring piece where it's a long sleeved dress with an amazing collar. I'll show you once I've done it all up. But made out of quite thin material. So I love a long sleeve dress. The cut on it's really nice. I really like the blue. The blue was exactly the blue I was looking for the Call the Midwife prompt. And just on those days where it's not quite cold but you want something to cover you up, this is perfect. I hope I get an opportunity to wear it actually in the next few days. I love big sort of statement collars. Right, we're down to one more of these coat hangers before I put all of this away. So next up we've got a shirt that my sister bought me for Christmas a few years ago. Another one of those big collars. This one actually sort of extends down the back. This is from New Look. Again, what I said yesterday, or earlier on in this video, if we're keeping it all as one video, who knows what I'll be doing with it. There's so many shirts on Depop and I assume also Vinted. So go and have a little check out if it's shirts you're after. But this one's a bit of an off-white. It's like a creamy colour. It's textured. The collar's beautiful. It goes really nice with jeans. I need to get myself a good pair of work trousers, but this sort of shirt would go with any colour work trousers really. Maybe some of the ones I pulled out yesterday. But a great shirt. Right, okay. So So that's all the good hangers used up. Let me now put this lot in here. I don't know how that's looking. This video is going to be so long. Oh god, that's so heavy. Ah! I don't think I'm going to have any room for anything else big to put up there. That's such a helpful little thing to have the long bits there. Right. Bit of tea? I think so. Well, Minnie's just come back in. Opened the door herself. Jumped on a pile of clothes. And knocked everything over. Just trying to keep a tight ship here, Minnie, and you're ruining it. And then she tried to go in there and sit with all of the jeans. Right, more sorting. This shirt, which I've previously really liked, but if I'm being honest, I don't wear anymore, so I'm going to sell that. I'm getting together quite a little pile of nice selling things. I'll have to do me Instagram sale again. Another long dress. This is another one of those sort of great transition from from summer into autumn, spring into summer, like thinner dress. Another one of those ones where I don't really have to think much about what I'm going to wear to work items. Ticking 2 of my boxes, not having to think about what I'm going to wear to work, and long sleeves but not hot and bothered. What are you doing, baby? Then a black leather skirt, which I haven't worn a black, pleather I should say, skirt for a lot. I think I'm going to put that away for next year. And then if I want it, then I've got it. I used to have 2. I think that was one that David's mum gave me. This Joni shirt, which is very nice, polka dot. I bought it for little Wimay to wear because I thought it was quite Jo March. So let's put that away. I think I'm just going to have to keep going until I run out of coat hangers. And then I'll have to start thinking about what I'm going to do. I thought I had loads of... I threw away loads of coat hangers, but I thought I kept myself loads. Oh, this dress, which I really like wearing, is from Joni. Reminds me of sort of like school discos. I love the zip on it. I love these sort of... These zips really remind me of 90s zips. The one that's got like a ring on it. I also think it's a bit sort of candy cane as well. So I've been known to wear it around Christmas time too. So, and I love the collar on it. So that will stay. And I wear that with white or red tights, or sometimes black tights. I really like it a lot. They had it in black and white as well on Joni, like, so you might, if you like it, it might still be on there. This shirt, which I really like, but does have massive pulls on the back. I bought this second hand from Depop. I'm going to keep it, but it does mean that I sort of have to wear it under things or with a coat or a jacket over the top, just because the pulls on the back are so stretchy. I've got so many shirts. I never used to be a shirty Bertie. Another shirt, this I bought second. This, I think this might have been like one of my first things that I bought second hand on Depop. It's a heart print shirt, which I like to wear around Valentine's Day because of hearts. But I'll be honest, I'm quite into wearing shirts done all the way up to the top. And this is one of those ones where the buttons don't go all the way up to the top. Not because the buttons are missing, just because they don't go all the way up to the top. And it means I don't wear it as much as I would. I think if it did go all the way up to the top. I remember seeing Harry Styles in a long sleeved heart print shirt and I thought, that's a look I want to go for. So there we go. And also I'm not mad on these, on the collar, although I could get my mum to take those off. Yeah, do you know what? I'll leave that in the mum section. Oh, I don't know if I can. Oh, unless that goes into a bigger collar. It's a doubled up collar, pinned down by those bits. I wonder what would happen if we took those off. I'll ask my mum. Then a leopard print skirt, which I haven't worn again. This was like one of my staples one year. I remember wearing it all the time. Like it's sort of like a thicker material. Are you waiting to go out again, Minnie? No? A thicker material. So we'll see if I get any wear out of it this year. If not, maybe I'll relegate it. This I bought second hand and I really, really like. It's a knitted vest. I was thinking this will be good for, here she comes, I thought this would be good for this winter as well, maybe popping it over jumpers when we're not having the heating on. So nice bit of knitwear. Really, really like that actually. It was brand new when I, well, it didn't have tags on, but it looked brand new when I bought it. I just think it's really, really lovely. It's from H&M originally. Hashtag secondhand on Depop. Then I've got this, which is also another sort of like Strictly or Christmas wear. A gold sequined catsuit, which I love to wear. But does cause a bit of the old friction under the arms, but it is lovely. So we'll be keeping that out for potential Christmases. This is a dress that I bought to wear on Christmas Day during lockdown. And then Christmas Day during lockdown, the year of lockdown, because at that point we still thought we were going to be seeing people. There was like a sort of like, oh, you can meet with 6 people and stuff like that. But then Christmas ended up just being me and David here, and I just wore a lovely jumper and cosy leggings all day. So, but it's very nice, and another one of those sort of like can put on and not really think much about it at work dresses. It's lovely, lovely green. Hey, what are you doing, madam? Go on. Go on. Go on. Well done. Right, but you're going to annoy me because I need to get things out of here. Don't attack me. Right, this shirt I got for Christmas one year. My niece loves wearing it as a wizard cape because it's a big thing that does up just at the collar, and then it's got an open back, and then you use the sash to do it up. But she likes to wear it like a dress, like this, like a cape, like a wizard's cape, which I suppose I could still wear as a wizard's cape. I really like the print on it. I think it goes nicely with jeans. It's just quite awkward to keep on a hanger because it's only going by the collar. Minnie, you look so cute in that little box. So cute in that little box. Yeah, like I said, quite awkward to keep on a hanger. And that can go around there. She's only got 2 hangers left, guys. Well, 2. What's going on? This cardigan, which I bought, I think from Primark long time ago. But I really like it. I like it done up and I like it not done up. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? It's got nice like balloon sleeves. Off you go then, Minnie, so that can stay. And also because it's a cardigan, I suppose it better go on a hanger. Can we get through this full? Though I might steal some hangers from David, he won't mind. He will definitely mind. I spent my whole life stealing hangers from David. And then I expect he probably steals them back. Right, there we go, knitwear section. I also will have some knitwear hung up over there. So, then a collar. I was still deciding what to do with the collars, wasn't I? Collar can go over there. These trousers, which are from Marks and Spencer's, they've got like a nice gold stripe down the edge. They can stay, they're quite good for work wear. But I just feel like I can't wear sparkly things all year round. They're very much sort of a December, November item. I don't know if I've got any trousers hanging up down this end. I'll have to put them up here with the suit. The suet. Then I bought this shirt second-hand in a charity shop. It's very much like, you know, like old ladies get to the point where they think, well, this is my wardrobe now, shirts like this. But I thought it seemed very Christmassy. So I bought it. It was £3. We'll see if I wear it this year. I bought it earlier on this year, before I'd put it, I think in like summer, and didn't wear it. The only thing is I think it's quite sweaty material. It's also got these absolutely massive, I was going to say elbow pads, but what I actually mean is shoulder pads in. But I really like the embroidery on it, and I do think it is quite Christmassy. Meow, meow, trying to go out. Go on then. In and out, in and out. Oh, there goes the pile of clothes. Right, we are out of coat hangers, so let's have a look what's here that I want to keep. Definitely want to keep this. It's a knitted vest with smiley faces on it. I feel like I'm really into vests nowadays. That might be something to do with Harry Styles as well. Who knows? These are dungarees from Joni. I've actually torn them a little bit, not loads, but I had a badge on them, and the badge got caught on something. They're very nice. I can fold those up, I think. I can fold, these are things that I can fold up. Then I've got this shirt which needs hanging up really, from Joni. It's got lots of books on it, which I think is really nice. It's got a really nice like little Peter Pan collar on it as well. They're all just sat there not doing anything anyway. Then this shirt, which I don't know how much I like anymore, but I think I will like that going forward, so it's just something I probably wouldn't wear at the moment, so I'm going to put that back into storage. This little collar, my niece also likes wearing this as well because it's big on her, like a top, but I bought this as a sort of fun zhuzh-up t-shirt type situation, so that can go with the collars and find somewhere for it to live. This dress, which I really like, from Joni Clothing, stripy. They do a lot of these sort of like structured of dresses where they've got like this sort of collar, big pockets. He won't notice, I gave him loads anyway. I'm going to put the sash, because you know me, I hate sashes, into the pocket. I don't often wear the sashes with them, but can't give them up yet. And then the last thing in here is a shirt that David's sister bought me for me with little hearts on it. I haven't worn that for ages either. I can't get rid of that. So there we go. Are you meowing to get in here? No, he's meowing to get in the lounge where David's watching She-Hulk. Right, put these into the cupboard. I've got an empty box that I can now put the bits, the summer bits into. And then I might be feeling a bit more organised. Knitwear. Knitwear will have to go in here. Trousers in there. Whew. Time lapse of me putting things into this box. I think so. It doesn't all fit. It doesn't all fit. I thought it would definitely all fit. Well, I think I'm gonna leave it there until tomorrow when I'm gonna finish off and do that last box and then finish everything else off. David's working away from tomorrow, so I'll have a bit of time to do that last box. I've got to go and do some reading now. That lovely long bit of hair that's falling out. But yeah, we're getting there. I wonder if this will all go as one video or if we're going separate. I mean, it's just a lot.